Saturday.
Saturday.
Today is Polperro Day.
Polperro Day.
You could do this all the way through. We had a really good night's sleep last night.
The best. Oh my god.
In fact, we only had 2.5 hours sleep.
Probably helped. And I had earplugs in, which probably helped.
But really comfy bed. Slept really well. So I've been up this morning.
Had breakfast.
And you've had your special breakfast. Your special breakfast. Your holiday breakfast.
Oh, whenever you go on holiday, you always buy.
You get on about it all morning.
When you go on holiday, you have you always put like a little, it's like a treat, isn't it? These, it's just like, yeah, really, really nice. So I thought I was getting Rice Krispies, but they weren't Rice Krispies. They were like big boulders. So
they were strange.
They were strange, but tasted alright. So yeah, so that's good.
It's your holiday breakfast.
My holiday breakfast.
I've had marmalade, thank you, Mum. Remember to bring it this time on toast. And yeah, we're just waiting now, killing a bit of time.
We missed the first bus, so now we've got.
We didn't try and go for it.
Oh, we didn't know, but we were going to go.
Didn't fancy running.
No.
So bus at 10:42, which is about a 10-minute walk from here. 5 minutes up to the top of the site, 5 minutes down the hill, and hopefully number 10 or number 73. Can't remember which number, but will come and whisk us into Polperro, where we plan to obviously go around all the shops. We're going to try and find the sea pool, and Mrs. C is going to take her costume with her.
Yeah, it's a bit soggy because we didn't have a line to put
Yeah,
it on.
we haven't got anything to dry it on.
And everybody else has.
Every other motorhome along here has got one of those twirly washing lines.
I have twirly washing line envy.
Let's just say we've discussed the matter. Leave it there. So we've got a soggy swimsuit to put on. If we find,
it's going to get wet anyway.
If we find the sea pool at Polperro, which we've not seen before, and then we plan to have lunch at the Three Pilchards, which is our favourite pub in our favourite seaside town, and then come back later. So exciting day. Love Polperro. Something about it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a cobweb there. Is that a cobweb?
No, it's not a cobweb, viewers. Because this van's spotless.
It's a cobweb. Does that mean we've got a spider in here?
It looks like a cobweb. It's not a cobweb because this van is spotless. Right, goodbye. We are in Polperro. That's the car park we did not park in because it's £19. Instead, we came on that bus. Not that car, that bus. And gorgeous Mrs. C. And there we are. We're going to follow that down into the village. We're at the Crumplehorn Free House. And we think this is where we picked the bus on the way for the way back. Here we are. Oh my goodness me. Tide is going out, I think. And just over there is the Pilchards. We're walking up the Warren, it's called. And here is the shell house. Oh, lots of rubbish outside. Let's look at that. Shells all the way up. Beautiful. Tiny little cottages at Warren. And this
is our house.
Is where we stayed at Christmas time, called Fairview. It's a beautiful, beautiful cottage. That's the lounge. You can sit out and look across the bay, and the back of the house is built into the rock. And the view we had was this. So looking out over that beautiful harbour. That's the house that's being renovated for years and years. And every time we see it, it's nearly finished. Clearly still having some work done. We'll get a bit closer to it later on. So Polperro Harbour. That building over there is the sail loft where they used to keep all the old sails. We'll have a climb over there later. That just makes me feel all funny inside. There's no other way of putting it. That's beautiful. Talking of beautiful.
Oh, you soppy date.
I'm a soppy date. But look at this. Such a shame this is a long way from home because, oh my god, it just does.
It's special if it was just round the corner, wouldn't it?
Oh, I know. It's special.
Like us.
It's very special. Love it. Right, I'm now going to go up the left. That go there, we're jumping off the pier there. Might get some pictures of that as we go down there. But I'm going to go up the left-hand side and get the drone up and get all the drone shots. And we think somewhere over there, yonder, is going to be the sea pool where Mrs. C is going to strip off, put her swimming costume on, and go for a swim in the sea. So that's Mrs. C. We come across to the net loft, which is on the other side of the harbour. And look at this. This is fascinating on the rocks, where you can see footprints by thousands of people. That one, and the one above it. That is an absolute fit for my foot in there. One there, one there. There's thousands of people over the years have climbed up to the top there. I have to admit, we didn't go right up the top. We got, let's turn it around. That's the top. We just got as far as this bit here.
You did well.
Because I chickened out, but a few years ago, I couldn't even make it across there. There. So thank you to Wilfred or his relations for putting a bench here, because that is the view. It's one of the boat trips just coming back in there. We didn't fancy that because we've got no wet weather gear with us. So that is the roof of the net loft. We've just been down there and got halfway up the rocks behind it. And we swing round. The pool is just below where those two people are down there. looking back to Polperro itself. I'm going to be going back down that path in a minute to the Three Pilchards, best pub in Cornwall. Oh. We're now just walking back down the path to go into Polperro, and I believe this comes out near our pub. Oh, steep steps. Oh gosh, that noises my knee. Mrs. C's following behind. It is steep. Oh, at least there's steps. Oh. We're nearly there, people. We're nearly there. Here we go. Final few steps. And we made it. And here we are. Three Pilchards, finest pub in Cornwall. What, babe?
I've got scampi chips.
Full fish platter. So we've done Polperro. You might notice it's raining, which is a bit of a shame. At least it wasn't raining like 3 hours ago when we got here. So we're walking back up to the bus stop in the hope that it's a covered bus stop, because we're getting drenched. She stole my hat. Can't wait for the boat. I need a wee as well. Not paying 20p for one though. Don't you think 20p for, like, that's about a penny a second, isn't it? Oh, it's easing up. But we have had a great day, have we not?
A lovely day.
Eaten loads, and I got some mussels, prawn, crayfish and anchovies around.
Did you say Timu?
What are they called? Oh, Timu.
Anchovies.
Olives. So looking forward to sharing them with Mrs. C later before tea. All we think about is food. Oh, I've got bags under my eyes. Right, nearly at the top of the road.
Laters.
Wait for the bus. More later. Bye.
Bye.
So traditionally after a day out, let's show you our haul. Not very much today, but the first part of our haul from Kitty's Seafood Shack, Polperro. We've got some prawns, crayfish tails, mussels and olives surrounded by anchovies. And then our other haul, get that out to put it on, is, and you won't believe this, fresh from Polperro Harbour, part of an anchor chain, which what we thought, look at that. What we thought is,
Did you know what I thought?
look,
What an anchor.
look at that. We're going to clean that up, and that is going to go in our back garden. Pride of place, covered now. So we've got part of Polperro Harbour in our garden. That's it.
That's our haul.
That's our haul. That's our haul from a day out in Polperro. But we've had fun. It's absolutely hissing it down outside now, and yeah, a bit wet waiting for the bus. But a cup of coffee, warm up, watch a bit of telly, and have some more food. We're back in the van. It's Saturday night, as you can see on the telly. What's his name? Brad. What's his name?
Bradley Walsh.
Bradley Walsh and blankety blank. We've had the heater on for the very first time in this van, which has warmed us up quite nicely. That's why the towel's up there, drying that off, because I've just been down to the showers. Pressure from the showers is quite simply, I was going to say breathtaking, but it's pretty rubbish. But nice hot shower. Feel good. And I come back, and as you see, look, Mrs. C, she's all tucked up there. She's got the duvet behind her. That, by the way, is a swimsuit hanging up to dry still from yesterday. You're what, darling?
I'm so comfy.
So comfy. I think I'm going to have to... Oh, that's my feet in the shot as well. There we go. I think I'm going to wrestle that duvet off her tonight because she just want to stay there. So that's us. Saturday night. Going to do some pasta shortly. And then just chill out in front of the telly, and I expect we'll be in bed, sleep by 9 o'clock again, like last night. You were asleep by 9.
No,
I watched half of MasterChef, then crashed. But, no, nice and comfy and relaxed, as you can see there. We've had a good day. Today was Polperro Day. Really easy tea tonight. Got some tagliatelle. We got a onion and garlic pasta sauce, and I've also sliced up some little salamis. All in there. And if you're wondering what this is, we've got 3 gas rings and 1 electric. So rather than use our own gas, we've already paid for the electric being on site, we're using that. And I think it's ready, so I've got to go. Right, it's 9:30.
Are we ready for
We've
bed?
had a brilliant Polperro day. It's really warm in here now. We tested the heating earlier. It's so hot. But yeah, ready for bed. So, right, Mrs. C.
No. See you
you.
in the morning. Love you
Night-night.
too. Night. Bye.
Night, folks. No, you go. No, you go first.